Hi guys, this is going to be a video of me showing you guys how to do the new technology for writing letters to your classmates. As of right now, I am not assigning any more selfie writing. You're more than welcome to continue doing your selfie writing. I have been going on and helping you guys with your edits for your pictures, as well as like leaving you guys little comments. So please check out. I think I only got up to Milady, so I still have the rest half of you guys. So if your number is greater than 15, I have not gotten to you yet, but I'm trying to. But like I said, you guys can continue doing selfie writing, but as of right now, because on your schedule, it's asking you to start doing your letters to your friends. This is gonna be how I'm gonna be doing a lot of your grades for writing. So if you guys are not completing these, then you guys are not gonna get a good grade for effort for writing. So just let me make that very clear. You guys need to be doing your writing for your letters for your classmates, because this is gonna be a big portion of your writing grade for how I'm gonna be assessing you and the effort that you guys are putting in. Okay, I'm going to just get straight into it. I believe this week you guys are writing a letter to Jenny, Isabella, and Alessa. And then what I'm doing is I'm going down the list. So like next week, so if I stopped with 3, I'll go to 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I'm going to be eventually getting to everybody's number in the class. The biggest thing I need you guys to understand is if it's your day that the letter's being written to you, so for example, today is Jenny's day. Jenny, you're not gonna write a letter to yourself. What you're gonna do is on your day, you're gonna be writing a letter to me, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. Let me go ahead and share my screen. I'm using one of my friend's logins once again, so I could show you guys what you guys see on your end. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with my website so I can walk you guys through the steps. Remember, it's always good to refresh my website because sometimes I change the applications in the sense of like the websites. So remember, the refresh page is right here. Go ahead and click that every once in a while. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into Google Classroom, the same place of where you guys find your selfie writing. So click on Google Classroom. And you should see my website. Let me make sure. Let me go back. Make sure you guys, okay. So when you log into Google Classroom, you're gonna see 3 classes. And this is very important because this is something I wanna touch base on too. This first one, it says Sybil. This is your computer classroom. The reason why I'm showing this to you is in a little bit later on, Miss Sybil and Miss J have been assigning stuff on theirs, not for you guys to do, but it's more just like fun activities, educational activities. It's not required, but you know, if you want to break from, you know, certain things and jump into Miss Sybil's classroom to work on Tinker, you're allowed to. She gave me all the access codes for you guys. If you want to jump into Miss J's library, she sometimes reads books, I believe. So for some reason, if you don't see these 3 classes, if you don't see Miss Sybil's computer class, Miss J's library class, or my class, you need to message me and I will help set it up for you guys. But I'll do a tutorial, like a little video on those 2 later, but let's just go ahead and get into mine. So the first thing I would like to kind of discuss with you guys is how to understand and read my Google Classroom. Just a little quick reminder. You're gonna see all of my posts here. Me personally, I like it a little bit more organized. So if I were you guys, I would go straight to classwork, okay? And the reason why I would go to classwork is you're gonna see everything that I post. So here, on top of me posting the videos on your Google, your Class Dojo, I'm starting now to post it on your Google Classroom so you guys have access to it and not just your parents. So you guys can see it on your Google Classroom here, but you can also see it on your Dojo. So I'm gonna label it with the dates. So for example, this video right here was April 27th through May 1st. It's the schedule weekly review. So that's where I go over your packet. This one right here is for today's Tuesday ELA lesson. I'm also gonna post this video and just probably up right above it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna see the title and then the subtitles. We've talked about that in ELA. So here's the title of all my YouTube video lessons. If you scroll down, here's where you're gonna see all my dojo points. So just for an example, I'm gonna click on today's just to show you guys what it looks like. Today it says I'm giving dojo points for academic language point. I'm giving 5 points away if you use a vocabulary word as you are talking to someone in the house and let me know the vocabulary word. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click right here, that says view question. And then you're gonna type your answer right here. So one of my vocabulary words, let me see, is finally. So maybe I'm gonna go up to Ralphie and say, finally you found your taco toy. So then right here, I'm gonna type, I use the word finally in a sentence. And then what you do is you click turn in, and as you click turn in, I receive it, and then I will give you your 5 dojo points. But you do, I don't want to post it for Brody, but you do need to go back and check, because I offer dojo points every day. So the way that you go back is you just click right here. You can either click the back button or you can click my classroom. I'm gonna click the back button, and then it takes you back, okay? So you're gonna see that I've already offered, I'm offering one, Monday's already done, but Tuesday, and then you're gonna see Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and so on. This is where you're gonna tell me my dojo points, and I respond back to you how many dojo points I've given, okay? Now, if you scroll down, you're gonna find my technology. Technology, this is where you have selfie writing, but now you're gonna see the new one, which is the end of the year letters. Before I click on that, I just wanna go through the other ones. This is where I post my tests and quizzes, sometimes for science and social studies. And then we don't have to worry about math. Okay, so now that you know where everything is, now that you know where everything is, let me get into your end of the year letters, okay? So you're gonna click on this, and then this is just a quick little brief description. It says, you will be writing goodbye letters to each of your classmates. Your letter can include a memory you shared with that classmate, what you will miss about them, any other kind details you would like to share. I have a spelling mistake, so I gotta fix that, okay? You can also decorate their pictures with clip art, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do that, okay? So what you're gonna do, same thing like selfie writing, you're gonna click on the slide, and the lesson today says that you were gonna be doing Jenny's. Now, I already have all your slides ready to go. They're already linked. This one is just loading for a second, so give me a minute. So what you're gonna see is on the left side right here, I've got all of your classmates. Now, I'm asking for 1 letter a day. If you would like to go ahead just to make sure that you're ahead of the game, you're more than welcome to, but make sure that you are giving enough details, okay? Also, whatever you write, whatever you insert picture-wise needs to be appropriate. If I go on and I see that you guys are writing anything inappropriate or anything unkind, I'm gonna delete your entire slide. You will not be able to participate in the letters. I will contact Mr. Marco and we're gonna have a discussion, okay? So please don't let it get to that point. You guys have fun with this, say some kind stuff to your classmates, and then we're just gonna really enjoy ending the year this way, okay? Let's see. So I'm just gonna quickly show you all of the ones on the left side are your friends. So for today, I would be doing Jenny's. And then I would just go to Isabella's letter for tomorrow, and then so on and so forth. I have Alessa, Connie, Samantha, I put in your class pictures, Amaret, Michael, Cambry, and so on. So you guys are gonna see all of, oh, there she is. All of your guys' classmates' letters, okay? At the very bottom, you're gonna find mine, and this is where it comes really important. The day that you are writing the letter, the day that the letter is written for you. So for example, today's Jenny's letter. Jenny's not gonna write a letter to herself. She's actually gonna type one out for me, okay? So what Jenny could do is Jenny can go here and she can either delete her slide by just pushing delete or backspace. Make sure that you got it highlighted. If not, I can go in and delete it for you guys. That's not a problem, okay? If for some reason you lose somebody's slide or something happens, the faster you let me know, it's saved in my drive, the faster I can get it recovered for you guys. So if you guys tell me 2 weeks later, my drive is gonna like recycle stuff, so I won't save it, I won't be able to save it for you. So you need to let me know as soon as possible, okay? So here's how this is gonna work, okay? You have Jenny's picture here. You have Dear Jenny. I already wrote Jenny for you, so don't change the name. This whole box is for you to type, and then you end your name right here. So for example, Dear Jenny's already written for me. I already have my greeting. So remember what I told you guys to include is I want you to include your favorite memory of them, maybe what you're gonna miss about them. I even kind of wrote down here some directions. You could wish them luck next year in 3rd grade. Add a lot of details. So I'm gonna say, so it says, Dear Jenny, my favorite memory with you was, and then you're gonna type something and I'm gonna use the blanks. Remember how you do this in the classroom, okay? I am really going to miss you next year. I hope we are in the same class together. And then maybe you want to tell them what you're going to do this summer. Oh, and if there's anything that's red underline, it means something's spelled wrong. So you can either right click it and it's going to fix it for you, or you could just type it in. Maybe I want to say, this summer, I plan to ride my bike a lot at the park. Maybe we can meet up someday and ride together. So you see how it's red under here? So if I either, well, obviously I have to do it as one word, but if you right click it, it's going to show you how to fix it, okay? Ride together and play on the playground, okay? And then you can just continue writing the rest of your thing. But remember, at the end of a letter, you need to end it some way. I hope you have a great summer, and I hope you really enjoy your third grade class next year. Talk to you soon. And then when I'm done with my letter, I need to sign it. So I'm gonna say, your friend, Mrs. Okay? Now, that's my letter, okay? If I want to add more details, I'm more than welcome to. That is how you're going to write your letter. Now, once your letter is done, same thing with selfie-writing, then you can start doing your picture art, okay? So what you can do, I have Jenny's picture right here. Don't delete it. But you can add pictures for her page, or maybe you could decorate her picture, okay? So let me show you guys how to do that. You first can go to, if you go to right here, it says insert. I hope you guys can see. If you click insert, you can click image and then search the web. Now your computers are safe protected, so it has to be appropriate searches. Keep in mind, you guys are still using the district computers, so anything that's inappropriate will show up to the district, and Mr. Marco is aware, so please be very careful what you're searching, okay? So I'm gonna go to insert images. Maybe I want to go to search the web. And let's see. So over here, and it's only because I have it zoomed in, I might type in heart clip art. Clip art is like the picture drawings. They're not going to be like a real picture of a heart. It's going to be usually like the fun decorative ones. So I'm going to put that. Okay, and then I really like this one. So what I'm going to do is if I click on this picture, if I double click it, it's going to not do what I want. Oh, it's going to insert it. There we go. Okay. Sorry guys, what happened? Here it is. Okay, so now that I have my picture, maybe I want to put Jenny's picture inside this. So what I need to do, just a reminder, let's see, where's my toolbox? It's hidden. Hold on guys, my toolbox got hidden. This is perfect, then I can show you guys how to find it. I have it zoomed in. Okay. All right, so let's see, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna close out of this really quickly and I'm gonna reopen it, and my text box should be there too. Oh, here we go. Okay, maybe it was my, Rafi, stop it. Maybe it was just my internet was being a little slow. Okay, so remember, if I want to move Jenny to the front of something, I'm gonna go, I can right click, go to order, and then bring to the front. Remember we talked about that? And then I could put her in front of the heart. You can also double click, or you could click on the picture. If you go to crop, you could change the shape of her picture. Maybe I want to make it into a circle, right? I could, make it smaller. I can stretch it out. I'm going to leave it up to you guys, okay? Sometimes some of the pictures on the internet will be what's called transparent, so you can actually put stuff on top of it. If I don't like it, I'm basically just clicking undo, okay? So maybe I want to click, I'm gonna go back to insert image. I'm gonna go back to search the web. Let's see what I wanna search. I'm gonna say school clip art. Okay, maybe I want to insert a picture of, you know, these kids walking. I can kind of look down. Maybe show a picture of a seal. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Whatever maybe like makes you think of her. So remember, you just double click the picture and it gets inserted over. I think that's what I'm doing wrong. Maybe instead of double clicking the picture, I'm going to show you guys another way. So instead of double clicking the picture, if I click the picture and I drag it, it won't get rid of my toolbox. I think that's what's kind of causing the problem. Now, this is a good one right here. So if you see this picture, if I drag this heart over, the white shows. There's some pictures that are transparent on the back. So like you could, you know, put it on top of her and like the whole thing is not, you know, being taken away. Obviously I don't want to like cover her face, but like there's certain pictures that you can use that won't have that white background. And I really like those. Maybe I'm going to click friends, clip art, and let's see what pops up. See, and then, yeah, so maybe if I do it that way, it'll show if it's going to be white or transparent. So instead of me double clicking it, I'm just going to take the picture and I'm going to drag it over. Okay. And then it's just going to load. So like for this one, you can see right here, there's no white background and I can like add it to her picture. Yeah. So basically that's how you guys are going to be working on your letters. Okay. Brody, I'll make sure to delete everything for you. So remember, Jenny is not writing a letter to herself because it's her day. So what Jenny's going to do is she's going to scroll down to mine, and then this is where she would type it. And then tomorrow, for example, Jenny will have Isabella, so then she types Isabella's and then Alessa's and so on and so forth, okay? That's pretty much it. You can always close out of the tab, and then you get taken back to my Google Classroom. Since I have you guys on here, I might kind of just quickly browse how to get to Miss Sybil's and Miss J's. So I'm gonna go back to the hamburger or these 3 lines right here. I'm gonna click on classes and I'm gonna see my 3 classes. So for example, Miss Sybil, she's posting lessons. I think these are from, let's go to classwork. I don't know if she's posted anything new. Probably not, but you guys still have access to Tinker. She just emailed me that you guys have access to that. Let me go back to classes. I can check out Miss J's. Miss J is posting stuff, yeah. So for example, right here, Miss J posted, is this today? Yeah, here's a fun fact. On this day of April 28th, our 5th president of the United States was born in 1758. The following is a link about James Monroe. So if you guys click on this link, she shows you like a link. And this is all educational fun stuff. If I click on classwork, I wonder if it's organized. Yeah, so she's got some stuff organized for you, some books. But yeah, this is just kind of some stuff that you guys can, you know, view. I wonder if you guys can, Ralphie's looking at what I'm doing. But I don't know, it's just a fun way for you guys to link in. Remember, what I want you guys to do is click on my classwork, check out my YouTube videos here, put in your dojo points, and then now you know how to get to your technology, okay? All right, babes, that's everything. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and I'll upload this picture, this video right now. Bye, guys.